Hey everyone, before we get into how to stop condensation from accumulating on your windows, I'd like to pass you over to my good friend, Chief Meteorologist Hutch Johnson, for a lesson on relative humidity.
Hello everybody, I'm meteorologist Hutch Johnson. Now, my friends at Window World asked me to talk to you about a little bit of science. Condensation science. That's right. We are all familiar with the process of condensation building up on our glass on the mirror in our bathroom when we are finished taking a shower. And it's not uncommon for some condensation to form on windows, even new ones, and we're going to explain why right now. Let's talk about science. Number one, when you first walk into the bathroom, the air is clear, it's dry, and you turn on that warm water for your shower. As the warm water runs, you're adding moisture to the air, so the humidity in the room goes up. The relative humidity. As the relative humidity goes up in the air, it'll eventually start forming a fog in the bathroom. And that fog means that the relative humidity is 100%. The air can't have any more water in it. So condensation has to happen somewhere. In your bathroom, it happens on the mirror, right here. See that? That condensation happens here. How come it's not wet on my wall? How come the ceilings aren't wet or the floor isn't wet? Well, condensation takes place on cool objects like the glass on your mirror. Now, you've just put in new windows, and maybe you're thinking about putting in new windows, and here's why. Even the new ones can have some condensation. Glass is thicker, so it cools up or warms up more slowly. In the bathroom scenario here, the warmer air, well, the wall warms up faster because it's drywall and paint too. Same thing with the ceiling or the floor, but the glass, well, it warms up slowly. So it ends up being the coolest place in the room for that water to condense on. So things you can do is, well, get a dehumidifier. As dry as our air can be in the winter, that can help remove some of the moisture. And you'll want to watch out for days when there's a lot of showers going on, or maybe you're cooking some spaghetti for the whole family for dinner. Those situations, you're increasing water that's evaporating into the air, and eventually that will condense on places like your windows from Window World of Fargo. I'm Hutch Johnson. I hope you have a great day, and I hope, well, I explained just a little bit of science.
Thanks, Hutch. Now that you know how condensation occurs, I'd like to give you a few tips on how to keep condensation on your windows to a minimum. Number one, you can keep your furnace fan running all day. This will help circulate the humid air out, as well as pull dry air in from outside. If you have baseboard heat or no central air unit, you can leave your bathroom fans running during the day. Warm, humid air rises, so if you leave those fans on, it'll pull that humidity right up and out of the house. You can keep your curtains open in the bedroom at night to allow for better air circulation against the window. Keeping that interior window pane just a couple degrees warmer will help reduce the chance for condensation. Lastly, you can open your windows and doors for a few minutes each week to allow the humid air to escape. One final note on condensation. Remember, the best way to reduce condensation is by eliminating excess humidity in your home. So, how much humidity is too much humidity? The following table, based on engineering studies conducted at the University of Minnesota laboratories, illustrates the recommended comfortable levels of indoor humidity based off of what the temperature is outside during the winter months. You might look at this table and think those humidity levels are really low, and they are. In the end, it's physics, and the best way to guarantee that you won't have condensation on your windows is by following those guidelines. For more information, feel free to check out our website, windowworldfargo.com. Otherwise, thank you all for watching and have a great day.